Okay, okay, I'm back. I'm back. So that's what happened. I got booted. Nothing personal. I just got booted. Because all of a sudden the views were, the live people were like down to 1. I'm like, what happened? Do I have internet connection? Hold on a second. I'm just going to make sure my internet's good. Yeah, talking to myself. Anyway, I'm going to draw a card. So big truth was happening before I got disconnected. Share. Let's see. Share 2 groups. Oops. No. Get rid of that. Okay, someone is back. George is back. Yay. Yeah, I was like, where did everybody go? Living our ideal life is what it's all about. And the way we know our ideal life is what would be most fun right now? What would give me the most joy right now? What would be the most fun? What would be the most amazing? What would be the most invigorating? What would bring me the most exuberance? And you do that. And that's the stepping stones on the journey that make it happy, make it fun. It's so exciting. And 76% of everyone who dies has that deathbed regret. I wish I had lived my ideal life and I didn't live the life others expected of me. I think it's the new deck. And we just take it one step at a time, one moment at a time, moment by moment by moment. Okay, where is the card? Which card is our card? Oh. Could be the one on the very bottom. What I'm feeling. Yep, it's one on the very bottom. Let's see what this is. Oh, just what we were talking about. Fall into my arms, surrender. Fall into my arms, surrender. Holding the opposites, extremes of life. Okay, fall into my arms. Wait, what is it called? Fall into my arms. Welcome back. I got booted. So we're picking up where we left off. Fall into my arms, page 66. Yep, I'm still on. I got booted. Now I'm back. Just drew a card. Part 2. Woohoo! Yes, Daphne. Drawing the card. This is the card I drew. So just to reiterate, it's all about living our ideal life with or without a partner. Fall into my arms, surrender. Is that beautiful and such a confirmation of what we were talking about today? Fall into my arms, surrender. It says, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Fall into my arms is 66. Okay, the Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath. And she'll be there when you draw your last. Oh my God, we were talking about deathbed. Janine, what do you mean you got booted? Sometimes Facebook just disconnects. She knows how challenging life can be. This is exactly what we talked about all day today. That being human can be lonely and confusing. That the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow. And through the extremes of life, that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience. This is exactly what we were talking about today. All day. Verna, hello. This is part 2. We just got booted. Now we're back. This is exactly what we spent the last hour and almost a half talking about. Exactly what's in this card. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony. Yes, George is saying. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. I'm going to read that sentence again. Giselle! So good to see you. You're being invited. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. This life is but a breath in the inextinguishable existence of your soul. Wow. Of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubt. Georgia, this is exactly what we talked about the whole time, is this card I drew. Fall into my arms. Life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar. Let's just do that right now. All of our fears, all of our worries, all of our burdens, we just lay them on the Great Mother's altar. Lay them all there. Surrender them all. Let them all go. Take them off your shoulders. Just sweep it off, sweep it off, sweep it off. To fall fully into her arms. To remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. This was an absolutely mirror of what we talked about for the last hour and a half. Starseed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart. So I'm placing it on my heart. Wait, I'm going to show you this. You place this card on your heart and say, I am ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the great mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the great mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. Yeah, so Georgia, then just declare, my life is filled with love and safe people. My life is filled with love and safe people. This is your gig. You can make it exactly what you want. Yes, Gisele, so good to see you too. Take the best of care, honey. Daphne, let's not settle for an ordinary, boring, and a mundane relationship. Let's have an extraordinary, authentic life with others that are as significant as we are. Yes, I am a masterpiece, transformed intricately from a mess. My relationship with myself has to be most important. I am the star, sparkling, not the mate. I love it. They will feel intimidated by my supernatural power. Yeah, they may. I know that's my case. And I'm not dimming my light. That's why I say it's hard to imagine a man who's magnificent enough to be mine. Georgia, I'm happy for people with people, but I don't want to hear it. There you go, honey. People are manipulative troublemakers, and either way, it's no loss. You're alone either way. Yeah, some people are manipulative troublemakers, okay? So you can just say some people to soften that up a little bit. But either way, it's no loss. You're alone either way. Yeah, we are. No matter what. You never have anybody. You never have anybody. And I've just decided I don't want any of the drama. So I've lived it. I've done it. I've been married. I've had 3 or 4 long-term relationships besides my marriage. I have a beautiful son. I have 4 beautiful grandchildren. I just want to live my life deeply connected to the divine now, without any outside influence. Oop, gotta put the card back. That card was exactly to the T, to the letter, everything that we talked about today. Okay, loves, I'm going. This is amazing. Thank you so much for coming back. Just been such a nice time, such a fun time today. I will see you Monday, if not before. Jojo, they either hurt me in how they treat me or hurt me in proving how I am alone. There's no jackpot. Except in yourself. Except in yourself, Georgia. So that tells me that you're looking to them for your well-being. And just need to turn that and tweak that just a little bit, honey. Just tweak it a little bit. You're so on your path. You are so on your path. And you will get better and better and better at this. You know, it's like I've been exactly where you are. I've been exactly where you are. You're so welcome, Georgia. Love you too. Daphne's saying you have been there and wear the t-shirt, period. Yes. Yep. I bought the t-shirt. I bought the t-shirt company. But I've lived my ideal life. And I have another 50 years to go, even though I'm almost 70. So the invitation is just if you're in a relationship with someone where you're intimidated, where you feel like you have to dim a little bit to be on their level, not on their level, but to be in harmony, to harmonize that relationship, then it behooves you to find ways to move away for periods and get yourself strong. And if you can't get yourself strong enough to be with them and be that, then, you know, send them off with love. Because you don't want to be one of the 76% of all the people who die who wish they had lived their ideal life and not the one that others expected them to live. I love you. I will see you Monday, if not before, for Fairy Godmother Monday, where I show up with my magic wands and my crystal ball and I show you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibility. It's great fun. And then Wednesday for Light and Love Wednesday, I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. And I thank you so much. Thank you, Daphne. I will. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I'm going to send all this energy out to the planet. All this beautiful fun, beautiful fun, beautiful, incredible, incredible, incredible energy out to the entire planet. It would just ripple through me. Yes, 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 yes. I say yes to me. I say yes to me. I say yes to me. I honor each and every one of you. Love you. Bye. Perfect timing. Hey, now, hang on just a second.